Yeah, the wobble box is toast, and hay does not weigh, so. Welcome back to KB's Rush Revival. We have a major problem. The wobble box on this 1209 John Deere swather is completely shot. It's done for. So for those of you guys who don't know what a wobble box is, the wobble box takes the spinning motion and converts it into the side-to-side motion for the sickle knives. The wobble box sits down in here. When this thing goes out, you're pretty much dead in the water. Can't cut. And the one that's on here is pretty well wore out. It's completely shot. It's been through some stuff. I kind of have an idea of what's in here, what we're going to find, but we're going to tear this one apart and find out together pretty much. The wobble box is spinning up here on this pulley, and the pitman arm down here should be going back and forth with the knife on it. As you can tell, she's not budging. Alright, so first things first, let's get the wobble box off of here. We're going to disconnect the knife from the pitman arm and then take the tension off the drive belt. Then we'll just unbolt the wobble box and pull it out. Oh, goody. And this is where I kicked myself in the butt. Oh, and somebody's welded the bolts in the wobble box. Can't imagine who that was. Okay. And we're going downhill. This is gonna be fun. Oh, I can see it already. Oh, yeah. The worst part is I've got to get the pitman arm off the wobble box, but somebody's also welded the nut on that. Yeah. As you can see, we had issues with this last year in the middle of hay season. Didn't have a choice, so we welded this. And then I also tacked these bolts in when we had to replace this. This thing shakes and rattles so much that these will actually back out, even with Loctite on them. So I've got to cut those tack welds off after we somehow get this off. There's my screw up. Well, that's great. There is nothing left. This should have splines on this shaft right here. There's none, as I suspected. So let's get these welds, if we can get them cut, get these bolts out, and lift this out. I know it sounds so easy. Good thing is, the weld on that bolt's already broke, but I can't spin it because the weld on that bolt's in the way. That one hasn't. It sucks because I can't lift that up to get this out of the way. I know I had this figured out before, but it's been too many days ago. Aha! Well, technically that's supposed to stay in there, but it decided to play for us today. Yes. I got all the needle bearings. Why did I weld? I mean, why did somebody weld that? That one should be in there. Oh good, I welded that one in too. Perfect. Yeah, I'm sure there is a lot of weld in it. Can't get on it either. Get the grinder back out. Let's do it again. This has got oil in it, so it's gonna run everywhere. Make sure that seal is roasted now. Well, I guess not that bad. It wasn't leaking, but this is just shot. So as the belt pulley turns, it spins this, and it's on an eccentric, so it makes this go back and forth, which makes your knives go just like that. Kind of a genius idea they did. We're learning today, apparently. All we really had to do was just paint that and it would have been fixed. Would have been rebuilt. We wouldn't even have had to done all this. Right. Well, that one will be fine for now. Okay, we've got the wobble box put back in here. As you kind of seen, we weren't really able to explain much, but we were kind of learning ourselves as we went. We ended up having to gut the new gearbox that we got and take parts out of it and put with parts out of this one. So we're gonna see if it works, and then we'll go see if we can cut some hay if it does. Fingers crossed, let's hope. Well, it looks like we got it taken care of. It's cutting again. It cuts great. These 1209s do have a reputation for the wobble box, so we'll keep using it until it bites the dust again or comes apart. And if we can't find parts for it, then we'll go to a different swather. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, comment. Let us know if you have a 1209, 1207, 1219 John Deere swather that you still run. They're really good swathers, so they just are getting old and wearing out. Thanks guys for watching KB's Rush Revival, and we'll see you on the next one.